telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Gets the three to fall.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. So it's Los Angeles now. They're leading by 8. Smart outside, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Down low. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And checking out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now, here is James. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Smart with the bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 9. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. They'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. James outside. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, and that's what stands out, his athleticism, and he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's LaRavia. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's O'Neal. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. Allen outside. Green for 3. Count it from distance.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Has to connect. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Here's O'Neal. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Now James. Hayes with a screen on Green. James lets it fly. It's deflected. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Green. Allen outside. "17-foot shot on the way." LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Has to connect. Back to James. Here's Laravia. Beyond the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Laravia. He's covered by O'Neal. Hayes with a screen. Smart passes to James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Phoenix making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Allen outside. Fires from deep. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward position. Here's Laravia. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Suns trail by 8.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's O'Neal. Not a lot of room.
I see him.
Pass to Allen. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the shot goes down. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Booker against Doncic. Shoots over Booker. Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 9. Outside O'Neal. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. Goes back up. Pass to Laravia. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen outside. Booker with it, guarded by Doncic. Knocked away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, the explosiveness from Luka.
Oh boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one's off. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And that one's good. Connect.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's O'Neal. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Allen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Doncic. He's got 11. Has to connect. The 3. Here's Ayton. Iguodala grabs a miss. Suns trail by 11. Allen, left side. Here's Iguodala. His first shot coming late. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Here's Connect. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Booker against Doncic. Shoots over Booker. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Ayton. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic on the wing. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Brooks, the pass to Allen. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Monday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
In that game against the Trailblazers, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. On target from range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Booker, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Allen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Over Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Booker's got 10 points.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
And it's Doncic missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Doncic against Booker. Hayes with a screen. Throws it up high, and stolen by Booker. Brooks, right side. Dunn, the pass to Richards. Booker against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Devin.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Good work defensively by Brooks. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Booker. And here is Green. Brooks with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's Booker. Richards, the pass to Dunn. Over Vanderbilt. Dunn's shot is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Doncic against Booker. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. 6 points for him. No one covering. Connect's got 9 points.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Booker for 3. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Larabia. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. 11-point game. Green for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Doncic with it. He's got 15. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. On the wing, Green, guarded by Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's James. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Shoots. And Connect gets it to go on the assist from Hachimura. Connect's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Fast break. Here come the Lakers for the finish. And he hammers it home to
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Allen outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitome. What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now. Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Over to the wing. Ayton passes to James. Here's Connect. Allen defending. Smart looking around. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Green. Outside O'Neal for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Ayton. Out to James. Smart outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Suns trail by 15. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him.
If they can't control the ball, they're going to give away control of this game.
Just in this quarter alone, they've already given up 10 points off turnovers. That's really how you can gift wrap the game for your opponent.
Pass to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. And no good on the 2nd free throw. So 0 for 2 there. To the inside. Here's Green. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for LeBron James.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
The Suns making a switch here. Davis is checked in. It's stolen by James. Hachimura finds Ayton. There's 49 seconds left in the 2nd period. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Outside, Green. Shoots over Ayton. Here's Richards. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Has to connect. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Green up top. He's got 17. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. Fires away from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And it's their 3-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back to the game after this break.
Man, the dunk contest is so much fun, and you guys have judged it.
Yes, Ernie, we've both been judges, but only one of us.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first-half performance for the Lakers.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of hot.
Thanks, as always.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Doncic. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Doncic passes to Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
He does not get the second one. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by 16. Green in the post, defended by Smart. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Poke loose. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Takes the 3. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 17.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. Luka! Get off me!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Dunn. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Booker. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
And he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Richards. Richards with a screen for 3. Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Now, here is James. Doncic on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass. I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Phoenix calls timeout.
9th and fewest turnovers per game. And you look at how they've protected the rim, not their strongest suit. They'll get a block from time to time, but teams can take real advantage of them at the rim.
And their low turnovers are a standout stat for them. They make smart, quick passes and do a good job protecting the ball from fast hands. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to James. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. James has got 6.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Second team.
Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Lakers ball.
Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Lakers, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Booker against Doncic. He shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Smart. James outside. Pass to Aiden. Another shot. Kicks it to Doncic. James passes to Hachimura. They get it again. Smart right side. Now Hachimura. Brooks defending. Clock at 6. Aiden with it. Smart finds Aiden. Tries yet again. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 25 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. Hits a three-pointer. Brooks has got 8 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Smart left side. And stolen by Green. And they're running. Here's Brooks. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay. Some changes. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Hachimura.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Out to James. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Booker. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Green. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 19.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Brooks against James. They set the pick. With a 9-footer. And it's in there. He's got 12.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Doncic has got 27.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Done. The pass to Brooks. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Lakers making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Doncic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. O'Neal passes to Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Doncic with it. Richards picks him up. Back to Doncic. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play, and forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. The Lakers lead by 22. Inside, connect. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Outside O'Neal from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Now Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. To the left wing. And here's Connect outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Booker. And he drives in. And there's the rejection. And they're on the run. Ahead. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Smart. High arcing shot. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Iguodala, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Smart against Green. And a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Connect. Vanderbilt with it. And here's Hayes, covered by Richards. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Connect's got 4 rebounds now. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Back to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Connect. 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 16th rebound on the night.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Booker surveying the floor. The 3. Here's Iguodala. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. And that one's good. LaRavia
reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Well, the Suns shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Booker against Smart. Up top, Booker. Give him 23. Buries the easy one. Booker's got 25 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Hachimura with a screen on Booker. Here's Smart. Here's Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. And Phoenix shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside, Green. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. By himself. And Doncic hammers it home.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. .27 seconds left in the third. Now O'Neal. He's got 11. Here he goes.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Doncic on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And man, can we discuss the great work he's done at the line tonight?
Been tremendous, I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodaro in at the 4. The Lakers on D. Allen on the wing, defended by Smart. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
James, no good on the free throw.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
O'Neal with it. Hachimura covering for 3. Booker sinks it from distance. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Booker against Doncic. Pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 36 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Allen. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Doncic. James outside. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
Ayton, a screen on Booker. Doncic passes to Ayton. Ball stolen. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Doncic. And he makes it on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Oh, there's the alley. In transition, here come the Suns. Allen inside, defended by Smart. Pass to Booker. Here's Iguodala. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Booker against Doncic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. James outside. Back to Doncic. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. James outside. Back to Doncic from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Pass to Booker. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for James. And Connect subbed in for Smart. And the Suns also making a change. Brooks is checked in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to the right wing. Here's LaRavia. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. 3 on 3. Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. Allen in the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Allen. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Here's Hayes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. Booker fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Booker's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Laravia. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
The fourth team foul.
Outside for Booker. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his third assist of the night. Vincent outside. James, a screen on Booker. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Richards. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes, and Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in. The Lakers lead by 22. Vincent outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And he jams it home with authority.
That's what Brooks likes, power hoops.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Vincent outside. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Vanderbilt against Brooks. They set the pick. Takes a three. No good that time. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Kleber. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Maxey.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Booker. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 37.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
It's James on the wing. Fires it. The Lakers with another miss. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Booker against Kleber. Steps back and shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, man. Oh, bad intentions. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Timeout called, Suns. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Done. The pass to Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Shooting for Phoenix.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Vincent can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
This one for 3. And it's Green missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Vanderbilt from outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Well, Phoenix is shooting great so far, 52% in the 4th.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Richards. And there's James from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Dunn left side. Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Green with the ball. Check by James. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 now on the night.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Koloko, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Kleba. Connect's checked in for James. And Hachimura is subbed in for Vincent. Timeout called, the Lakers. They're ahead by 19. James is checked in for Hachimura. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Connect. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ooh, poked away. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
We will see you at the next event.